तं
Which
नयन्ति
sloka?
एताः सूर्यस्य फिफ्थ श्लोक
Fifth, okay.
मयोः यत्र देवानां पतिरेको अधिवासः. So that in that explanation, here when the Bhashyakara says etaha ahutayoho ya imaha anena nivartitaha suryasya rashmayah bhutva. So this ahutis that this Yajamana has been doing, these ahutis take him to Swarga. That is what they want to say, right? So I said, so how should, so etaha ahutayah, these ahutis, ya ima anena nivartitaha, suryasya rashmayah bhut. How do these ahuti take him to Swarga? Suryasya rashmayah bhutva, having become the rays of the sun. This is how the ahutis take him to Swarga, by becoming the rays of the sun. So this part I didn't explain, and I explained the other way around. I told that you are offering the food to the god, so God himself is taking uh, uh, the person to the Swarg. So that's a small kind of correction that I want to make. So it is Suryasya Rashmayah Bhutva. The Ahutis become the rays of the sun, and that's how it takes the person to the Swarga. Moving ahead, so having said that, the Ahutis take this person to the Indraloka. The next question is, how does the Ahuti lead him to the world of Indra, in the sense that how is he treated when he is taken to this Swarga? So, next mantra, Ehi Ehi Ti Ehi 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 Ti Tamahutayah Suvarchasah. No, I'm not doing it correctly. It is not the Gita shloka, raga. एह्येहि तमाहुतयः सुवर्चसः सूर्यस्य रश्मिभिः यजमानं वहन्ति प्रियां वाचम् अभिवदन्त्यः अर्चयन्त्यः एषवः पुण्यः सुकृतः ब्रह्मलोकः. So how is he taken? Ehi, come. This is how the ahutis, the suvarchasaha. What kind of ahuti? The brilliant ahuti. Suryasya rashmibihi, through the rays of the sun, takes home yajamanam, the one who has performed these yagna, vahanti, they lead him in this manner. Ehi, come. And further what? Priyam vacham apivadanti. By sweet words he is being praised. And archayanti, he is being praised and he is being respected accordingly. Eshavaha punyaha, in this manner, Eshavaha punyaha sukrutaha brahmalokaha. In this manner, on account of this punya of the karma that he has done, the yagna, the punya on account of the karma, the yagna rupi karma that he has done, in the form of the yagna that he has done, sukrutaha, by oneself, the karma done by oneself, he attains Brahmaloka, meaning Swarga. Brahmaloka here meaning Swarga, not the actual Brahmaloka, not Brahmaji's Loka. So, entering the Bhashya, Katham Suryasya Rashmibihi Yajamanam Vahanti. How does the rays of the sun take this Yajamana to that Swarga? Uchyate. Then it is said, Ehi Ehi iti ahvayantah. Ehi Ehi, come, come. In this way, he is being called. Tam Yajamanam. Who is being called? Tam. Tam meaning what? Okay, sorry, I should say na. Ehi Ehi, it is coming from the mantra. What does that mean? This is how it is. He is called Tam. Tam meaning what? Tam meaning, Tam of the mantra is explained as this Yajamanam. Ahutayaha Suvarchasaha. Meaning Deeptimatyaha. So one that is Deeptimatyaha, meaning brilliantly, whose illumination is brilliant. So, yeah, which is brilliantly lighted up. Kincha. Not only that, uh, what else? More kincha, moreover, priyam. Priyam meaning what? Ishtam. That which is good to hear. Vacham meaning tutyadi lakshanam. With the quality of praise, etc. Abhivadanti. Uh, Abhivadanti. Just give me a second. I'm not able to see this. Okay. Abhivadanti vahanti ityartha. Means he is led to the Swarga in this manner. So Brahmaloka, Shankara says Brahmalokaha here means Swarga, Prakaranat, because the context here is of just karma and not karma and upasana. If it was Brahmaji's slok, then Brahmaji's slok is attained by both karma and upasana. Since this is just this karma being stated, the outcome of karma being stated, therefore it is Swarga. Brahmaloka here should be interpreted as Swarga and not Brahmaji's Loka. So, having said that, we move on to mantra 7. Okay. So, what does mantra 7 say? It is saying the nature of karma phala. Essentially, it is condemnation of the karma phala, showing us the limitation of karma. That, by doing the best of the karma, when can he go to Swarga? When he would not have done his karma without any error, without any deficiency, then he would have got this result. So first of all, to get the result itself, there were so many obstacles, etc. He had to identify the right amount, the right kind of flames, and he had to do the right ahuti. Then, if he manages to do that, then he gets that result. Swarga. Now the condemnation of the karma phala. This swarga itself. What is the limitation of even this best of the karmas that he does without that deficiency? What about that? So, mantra 7 says, प्लवाह्येते प्लवाह्येते अदृढः यज्ञरूपाः अदृष्टा अदृष्टदश अदृष्ट sorry अष्टादशोक्तम् अवरं येषु कर्म एतत् श्रेयो येऽपि नन्दन्ति मूढाः जरामृत्युं ते पुनरेवापि यन्ति. So, plavaha, rafts, adudaha, which are very fragile, and prone to destruction. Yagnarupaha, ashtadasha uktam, uh, these 18 in the form of yagna, which is being said in the above mantras, are avaram. These are what? Avaram. Avaram meaning inferior. Yeshu karma etat shreyah ye abhinandanti mudaha jara mrityum punaha api yanti. So basically, these yagna rupa karma, these karma in the form of yagna with 18 constituents of the 18 priests, of the 16 priests and the 2 yajmana, which has been said so far, is of inferior. Why? Because these karmas are prone to destruction, and these people who attain this swarga, they have to come back. Having attained this swarga, it's not that they remain there forever, they have to come back. But these deluded people, mudaha, these deluded people, what do they think? This alone is the means for shreyas, for their ultimate good. And so they are very abhinandanti, meaning when they receive this result, they are very pleased with themselves. But what? Te punareva piyanti. They have to again and again come into this old age and death. They again and again attain this old age and death. Meaning they have to come back from this swarga and come back into this samsara cycle. So the limitation of karma phala, the swarga, that from there as well, this person has to come back into samsara. एतच्च ज्ञानरहितं कर्मैः एतावत् फलम् अविद्याकामकर्मकार्यम् अतः असारं दुःखमूलम् इति निन्द्यते प्लवाः विनाशिनः इत्यर्थः. So Bhashyakara is giving Sangati to the 7th mantra, that etaccha, that this karma of which the result was said to be swarga, that also is gnana rahitam. It is devoid of gnana here, meaning upasana. So we should take the meaning of gnana here as upasana. How do I say that? Because in Kailas Ashram, the footnote is given. Because the context is of not paravidya, it is of aparavidya. So we have to take gnana meaning upasana. So because this karma is devoid of upasana, karmaihi etavat. So the phalam. So the result of so the result obtained through this karma, avidya kama karyam, is what? Is an effect of avidya kama karma, is an effect of, it has its basis in what? It is a karma you did, but out of what? Out of a kamna. That kamna was how did it arise? out of avidya. So the basis of whatever one does is that avidya. Ataha, therefore, asaram. It has no saram. Anything which has its basis in ignorance, it does not have a solid ground. And so, dukkha moolam iti nidyate. And so, it is the very source of sorrow. In this manner, it is this result is being censured. How? Plavaha vinashinaha. That just like a raft, it is also just as a raft gets destroyed, so also these karma phala, this result of attaining Swarga is not eternal. It also gets destroyed. He, Bhashyakara says, he of the mantra is what? Yasmat. Because ete adudaha, these adudaha meaning asthiraha, which are not which are not stable. The raft does not remain stable. Yagna rupaha, the word yagna rupa of the mantra is explained. Yagnasya rupani. Yagnasya rupani. Actually, can you give me a second? Just give me a second. Um, I want to try to open the Advaita Sharda itself instead of this PDF. Okay, today I am able to open it. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, nice. So, where are we? Yajnasya Rupani. So, of the mantra, Yajna Rupa, that word is Yajna Rupaha. Yajna Rupaha of the mantra is explained as Yajnasya Rupani, Yajna Rupaha. Mm, in the form of yajna, the karma which are in the form of yajna, they are called yajna rupaha. Yajna nivartikaha. Yajna nivartikaha. The one uh, the one nivartikaha would refer to the yajamana. So yes, yajna nivartikaha. Okay, that is explaining the other okay. Sorry, yes. Yagna rupaha, yagnasya rupani, yagna rupaha. That word is explained. Then this ashtadasha uktavaram, that part is being explained. Yagna nivartikaha, ashtadasha, uh, uh, the one who are abiding in doing this karma. What are those? Ashtadasha. Ashtadasha meaning Ashtadasha Sankhya षोडश ऋत्विजः Patni Yajmanascha iti Ashtadasha. So like I said, the Ashtadasha accounts for what? The 18 number comprising of the 16 priest, Rutvija meaning priest, the Yajmana and his wife. So total 18. So these are what? Who are these? Yagna Nivartikaha. Those who are performing these yagna karma. Etad ashrayam karma uktam kathitam shastrena yeshu ashtadashasu avaram kevalam kiranavarjitam karma. The one who are taking, who are resorting to this ukta karma, this aforementioned karma, the Vedic karma, Kathitam Shastrena, which has been said by the Shastra, by the Veda, Yeshu Ashtadashasu, these 18 who are in this manner, engaged in this kind of karma. This karma is what? Avaram. It is inferior. Why? Keval Kevalam Gnanavarjitam karma, because it is devoid of upasana. Gnana meaning upasana. Ataha tesham avaram karma. Ataha tesham avaram karma ashrayanam ashtadashanam adrudataya plavatvat plavate saha phalena tat satyam karma. First, let me take this much. Therefore, this tesham of those avara karma, of those inferior karma, ashrayanam, those who have resorted to this inferior karma, ashtadashanam, who are those? These seven ashtadashanam, these 18, of the nature of these 18, the 16 priests and the 2 yajamana, adrudataya plavatvat. Why is it called inferior? Because the result of this karma is adrudataya. So let me do the latter part. Adrudataya plavatvat plavate saha phalena tat satyam karma. Because the result of these action is as unfirm or as formless as the raft, plavatvat, as the raft, plavatena saha phalena tat satyam karma. Kunda vinashad iva. Okay, so then the next one is Kunda vinashad iva. Just like a pot gets destroyed, Kshira Datyadinam Tatsthanam Nashaha. So when the pot gets destroyed, then what happens? The Kshira, the Datyadina, the milk or the curd which was placed in that pot, Tatsthana, which was placed in that pot, also gets destroyed. If there is a pot filled with milk or curd, and if the pot gets destroyed, then the milk etc. also gets destroyed. Yataha evam etat karma shreyaha. In the same manner, this karma which these people think as what? Shreyaha. Shreyaha meaning what? Shreya sadhanam iti. Meaning, these people think that this yagna rupi karma is the means to shreyas, is the means to my ultimate good. Ye abhinandanti, those who praise in this manner, abhirushyanti. Abhinandanti, so another word, not praise, I'm sorry. Those who get pleased by getting these result, uh, who are they? Avivekinaha. So abhinandanti of the word was being explained as avirushyanti. Bhashyakara is just giving another word, being pleased, and Shreya of the mantra was explained as Shreya Sadhanam, the means to Shreyas. Mudaha of the mantra is explained as Avivekinaha. These Avivekinaha, these people who are deluded, who are not able to discriminate what is right, what is Shreyas, and what is not Shreyas. So, what about that? So now connecting to the first part. Ataha tesham avaram, because they attain this inferior karma phala, which are as destructible as the raft, and kunda vinashat eva, which are just as the pot. When the pot gets destroyed, anything that is the ashraya of that pot, like the milk or the ghee, curd, that also gets destroyed. So also these people who take ashraya, who resort to this karma phala of these inferior karma, yagna rupi karma, who are pleased, they are mudaha, they are deluded. Ataha te jaram cha mrutyum cha jara mrutyum. So jara mrutyum word is being explained. Therefore, jara mrutyum, meaning what? They attain old age and death. Kanchit kalam swarge stitva. How? So that is being explained that for some time, kanchit kalam, for some time, swarge stitva, having stayed in swarga, in heaven, punareva of the mantra is explained. Punareva api yanti, that of the mantra is explained. Punareva api yanti, meaning bhuyaha api gachanti, they have to come back. So that is being stated. Now the next mantra is again doing the censuring this aparavidya. The next mantra is doing censuring the aparavidya. अविद्यायामन्तरे वर्तमानाः स्वयं धीरा पण्डितमन्यमानाः जङ्गन्यमाना पर्यन्ति मूढाः अन्धेनैव नीयमाना यथान्ताः. So how these people who are amidst ignorance, they think themselves how? They think themselves that they are learned and wise. That is how they think about themselves. Whereas in reality, they are dwelling in ignorance, but they think that they are learned and wise. Jangamyamana pariyanti mudaha. Jangamyamanaha. They attain uh, they attain pain and sorrow again and again from all the sides. These mudaha, these deluded people, these fools, they uh, they they suffer or they are afflicted by pain from all the sides, and yet what do they do? Andhe, uh, sorry, I should not say yet. And andhena eva niyamanaha yatha andaha. And they are led by blind people, and they are led just as a blind leads other blind. Sorry. And they are led just as the blind people are led by another blind. That's how we should translate. So how the leader of the blind people also is a blind person, and how what kind of flaws they will attain. So also these people, uh, they are also led by same kind of deluded people, and that is why they get afflicted by pain again and again. Just give me a second. I'm just uh, checking one part. Yeah, okay, that's right. Kincha, moreover, avidyayam antare, meaning of the mantra is being explained as matye, amidst avidyayam antare, meaning amidst avidya, amidst ignorance, vartamanaha, aviveka prayaha, meanings one who are those who are predominantly those who predominantly are not able to discriminate between what is right, what is shreyas, and what is not shreyas, what is right and what should be done and what should not be, or what is the ultimate good and what is the temporary good. Swayam, meaning vayameva, they think of themselves as what? Viraha, Dhimantaha, I am intelligent. Panditam, Dhimantaha, Panditaha, Vidita Veditavyaha cha iti manyamanaha. They think themselves of as Panditaha, learned, meaning I know everything. Vidita Veditavyaha, I know everything which is to be known. I know everything which is Vidita and Veditavyaha, and which can be known. No, which should be known. Okay. Yes, Pungoji. Uh, Vidita means which is known, and Veditavyaha, which should be known. So they think that they know all of those, and hence they think themselves of as learned. Iti manyamanaha atmanam संभवा संभवा संभावयन्तः आत्मानं संभावयन्तः atmanam, they think of themselves in this manner. Te cha jangyamanaha, and they get afflicted by pain. Janganyamanaha is explained as जरा रोगादि अनेक अनर्थ व्रातैः हन्यमानाः वृषं पीड्यमानाः. So they are afflicted by this old age, then disease, etc. In this manner, anek, many anartha, many painful vrataihi, many afflictions, you can say. Anyamanaha, they are afflicted by many of these afflictions and they are pained by this kind of afflictions. Brusham, frequently, Pidyamanaha, are frequently, they are in pain. Pariyanti of the mantra is explained as Vibhramanti Mudaha. Pariyanti from all the sides. Vibhramanti. Vibhramanti meaning from all sides. Mudaha. These people who are fools from all. So Pariyanti goes with Jangamyamanaha. They are afflicted by pain from all the sides. Who? This Mudaha, these deluded people. Then Darshana Varjitatvat. Then the next segment, Andhenaiva Niyamanaha Yatha Antaha, is being explained. Darshana Varjitatvat. Uh, because of Tvat meaning reasoning. A reason is given that because of being devoid of Darshana meaning ability to see, Andhena eva achakshushkena eva niyamanaha, those who are led, niyamanaha, those who are led, andhena, by a blind person, achakshushkena, blind meaning without the ability to see, pradarshymana margaha, those who are niyamanaha means what? The Bhashyakara is giving another word, pradarshymana margaha, the path is being shown by whom? Those are niyamanaha. Yatha loke andaha achakshurahita garta kantaka patanti tadavat. Just as in the world also, these blind people devoid of the vision, garta kantakadau patanti, they fall in pits, etc. When they are led by such a blind person, in the same manner, this mudaha, these fools, they fall because they are adhering to just karma. So they have to come back basically. Moreover, further, the next mantra says, विद्यायां बहुधा वर्तमानाः वयं कृतार्था इत्यभिमन्यन्ति बालाः यत्कर्मिणो न प्रवेदयन्ति रागात् तेनातुरा क्षीणालोकाश्च्यवन्ते. So they have to come again and again, coming back to birth and death, meaning they have to come back to this samsara. So first of all, avidyayam bahuda vartamanaha. So these same mudaha are being talked about, that is avidyam bahuda vartamanaha. They entertain this notion in various ways, and they think that I am krutartha, means I've done whatever I have to do, because they take swarga as the final goal, and so they are just pleased by the result of the action they have attained. Abhimanyanti. They are very pleased. Who? This balaha, this deluded people, these fools, these indiscriminate people. Yet, why? Why is it so? Karminaha na pravedayanti, because these people wedded to karma alone, na pravedayanti, they do not know. ragat. Why? On account of being attached to those karma, tena, attached to those karma, aturaha, tena aturaha, being afflicted by those karmas, kshinalokaha, or being afflicted by those karma, they attain what? Kshinalokaha. They attain the lokas, the Swarga loka, which is of the nature of what? It's not eternal. From there also one has to come back. So having experienced the Swarga loka, once their punya are destroyed or is over, then they have to chevante, then they have to come back from it. That's the essence. So in the translation that Swamiji has given here in the Gujarati book, which you do not have, so Swamiji has added one more thing. Because these people wedded to the karma phala, having attached to this result of this karma phala, uh, they do not get what? Self knowledge. They do not attain the knowledge, and therefore they are constantly afflicted by the pain, and so after having experienced the Swargaloka, and once their punya is exhausted, they have to come back. Kincha, moreover, avidyayam bahudha. So bahudha is explained as bahuprakaram, in manifold ways. Vartamanaha vayam vartamanaha vayameva krutarthaha. So krutarthaha is explained as kruta prayojanaha. I have done whatever is to be done. Iti evam abhimanyanti, or kruta prayojanaha. Whatever goals they had kept in mind, kruta, that has been achieved. That is how we should translate. Prayojanaha meaning the goal that they had in mind, this swarga, kruta, that is now attained. So in that manner they are krutarthaha. Iti evam, so thinking of themselves as krutarthaha, abhimanyanti, they are pleased, abhimanyante. So abhimanyante. Bhashyakara is just correcting that it should be abhimanyante. Sorry, I should not say correcting. It is a chandas prayoga, so mantra can do it. Bhashyakara is just grammatically telling us that this is how we should understand. Abhimanam kurvanti. What does that mean? That they take pride in this manner, that see, I have achieved what I wanted to, and I have achieved the ultimate goal. That's how they think. Who? Balaha. Who? Ajnaninaha. Bhashyakara is saying Balaha meaning not children, but those who do not possess knowledge, who do not possess the true knowledge, the realities of life, self-knowledge. Yet, yasmat, yet of the mantra is being mentioned as, explained as yasmat. Because this is so, or because evam karminaha na pravedayanti tattvam na jananti. So, evam, in this manner, the karminaha, those wedded to karma, na pravedayanti, they do not know Tattvam na jananti. They do not know the essence, the realities of life. Why? Ragat. Ragat. It's Ragat, Panchami is the reason given. On account of attachment. Attachment to what? So, the object of attachment is being explained. Karma, phala, raga, abhibhava, nimittam. On account of being overwhelmed by the attachment to the karma phala, to the result of the action, they do not tattvam na jananti. Tattvam na jananti by ragat. What kind of ragat? Attachment to what? Karma phala raga abhibhava nimittam. Tena karanena, on account tena of the mantra is being mentioned, is being explained as because of that reason, aturaha, dukkhartaha, those afflicted by pain. Dukkhartaha santaha, those afflicted by pain. Kshina lokaha, kshina karma phalaha, swargalokat shyavante. Kshina lokaha shyavante. So first of all, kshina lokaha meaning kshina karma phalaha. The lokaha meaning karma phala and kshina the result of the action which gets destroyed. Swargalokat Shavante. They fall from where? Swargalokat. From the swarga, from this karma phala, namely swarga that they have attained, from that they fall. Meaning they have to come back. So, snail progress. Okay. I thought I would at least complete 11th verse today. Let's see. So now in the 10th mantra, the what is being said? Yeah, let us just read first. इष्टापूर्तं मन्यमानावरिष्टं नान्यच्छ्रेयो वेदयन्ते प्रमूढाः नाकस्य पृष्ठे ते सुकृतेऽनुभूत्वे इमं लोकं हीनतरं वा विशन्ति इष्टापूर्तं मन्यमानाः वरिष्ठं. So they think these pramudaha, these people who are very well deluded, vedayante, they think or they know, they take ishtapurtam manyamana varishtam. They take these actions of Ishta and Purta as the Shreshta or as the best karma. Ishta Purta will be explained further, so I'm not expounding that right now. Na anyat shreyaha, that there is nothing better than this Ishta karma and Purta karma. That is how they think. Who are they? Mahamudaha, Pramudaha. They are the great fools in this world. नाकस्य पृष्ठे ते सुकृते नाकस्य meaning swarga पृष्ठे पृष्ठे meaning the superior most place te sukrute. So sukrute once by on account of one's own punya having attained the utmost superior, most position in the Swarga, Anubhutva, having experienced imam lokam, uh, having experienced that Swarga, meaning having exhausted that Swarga, punya of the Swarga, imam lokam, hinataram va. So they Vishanti meaning enter, they enter again this loka, this world or this samsara, or hinataram, or even the world inferior to this one. So there is no guarantee that he'll come back as a human being. He can come back as a human being even after having experienced Swarga. He can come back as a human being, or he can come as an animal, or who knows. So there is no guarantee that after going to Swarga, when one falls, one will fall from where he started. So it is like a snake and ladder game, that anytime you can get this snake. So one had started from point 2, one went to 99 or 98, and now he's just about to 2 points short to win the game. And at the 99th, he gets the snake. He gets the snake and he comes down to from where he was. Where was he? He was at 98, and now he comes back where? 2. So he has to start all over again. So there is no guarantee. That's what the gist of the whole thing is. So this Ishta and Purta is being explained. Ishta meaning that which is said in the Shruti, the karma being mentioned or in the Shruti, and Purta meaning those karma being said in the Smruti Granthas. So Bhashyakara will say Ishta Purtam. Ishtam meaning Yag Adi. So this Vedic karma, yagna, etc., homa, etc., these kind of karma are mentioned, are said as Ishtam. And Shrauta karma, so same thing. Ishtam, Yagadi, Shrautam, Karmam. Uh, Yag Adi, which are being stipulated in the Shruti, they are called Ishtakarma. Purtam is Smartam. Purta karma is those karma which are stipulated in Smruti, like Manusmruti, etc. What are those karma? Vapi, Kup, Tadagadi karma. So, constructing well, all the social activity, all the social activities that constructing well, or drinking water facility for thirsty people, uh, uh, constructing reservoir, etc. So those people who think that this alone uh, is the Shreshta, the best karma, those that is being talked about. Manyamanaha, those people who think of themselves like this. Sorry. Manyamanaha etad eva atishayena purushartha sadhanam. So those who think that this alone is the atishayena purushartha sadhanam, is the ultimate means to the human goal. Varishtam Pradhanam iti is the primary goal of human beings. Chintayantaha, in this manner, one who thinks like that, those are called what? Manyamanaha. That's the explanation to the word Manyamanaha. Anyat, Anyat of the mantra is explained as what are Anyat other than these. Who are those who are other than these? Manyamanaha Atma Jnanakyam Shreya Sadhanam. Uh, okay, sorry. Let us Anyat meaning Atma Jnanakhyam. So of uh, those who has the self-knowledge are being said as Anyat here. Akhyam meaning named. Shreya Sadhanam. But so we will not go word to word translation. Anyat meaning those possessed of Atmajnanam. So the wise person. So they are being compared to wise person here, wise people. Shreya Sadhanam. Shreyaha. So Shreyaha Sadhanam. Na Vedayante. They do not know the ultimate means of Shreyas. They do not know the means to the Shreyas, the ultimate good, the ultimate well-being of a human being. Na Vedayante, na Jananti. Na Vedayante of the mantra explained as na Jananti. They do not know. Pramudaha. That word is being explained. Putra Pashu Bandavadishu in son, animal, and relatives, pramattataya mudaha. They are very well pramattataya mudaha. They are intoxicated in the attachment to son, animal, and relatives. They are called pramudaha. Those who are deluded by the attachment towards the son, animal, and relatives, they are called pramudaha. Techa, they also nakasya swargasya prushte upari sthane. So having attained or having attained the upari sthane, the superior most position in the heaven. How? Sukrute, on account of one's own punya, bhogayatane, having experienced or having exhausted one's punya, anubhutva. So anubhutva is experienced. Sukrute bhogayatane anubhutva, having experienced what? Sukrute, one's own punya, anubhuya. So anubhutva meaning what? Anubhuya, having experienced. Karma phalam, one's own result of the action, one's own punya. Punaha, then again, imam lokam, meaning manusham. So again, he has to enter what? Imam lokam, meaning this manusham world, this birth of human being, asmat hinataram va, or even inferior embodiment, like tiryang narakadi lakshanam, like animal, a birth of an animal, or narak, hell. These kind of birth also he could come back into. Yatha karma shesham, just as whatever his prarabdha, whatever is the accounts, whatever the accounts speak, then at the time of exhaustion of his punya, that is where he will be placed. So he has to enter the samsara basically. Okay. So time is up. I had thought that I would complete 11th verse, 11th mantra, then we would just have to go 12th and 13th, and we would be done by tomorrow. But I am going slow pace, snail pace. So we'll have to do this tomorrow. It's a big one. Okay. So we'll come back tomorrow and we will pray that we can complete the 3 big mantras tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurupyo Namaha. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om to all.
Tomorrow,
Okay.
6 o'clock or 6:30? 6 o'clock?
What is convenient to you? We'll keep that. It's too late, right, for you, this thing?
Yeah, it is almost
can-
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Let's, okay, tomorrow, let's do 6 o'clock tomorrow. Because
Okay.
three important mantras, we'll do 6 o'clock.
Okay, thank
Oh,
you.
6 o'clock. Okay, okay.
6 o'clock, okay? Yeah.
Okay. Hari Om Pushti ji. Hari Om Gopal ji.
Om.
Everyone. Yeah.
Hari Om, Pushti ji.
Hari Om.
So from tomorrow, 6 o'clock,
Yeah.
Okay.
whenever we meet.
Okay. Hari Om. Okay.
Hari Om, Hari Om.